Ma'am, Woxsen stands to be the best university when comparatively to other universities, ma'am. Why it's being the best university and what is the uniqueness in Woxsen?
So, sir, what is unique in Woxsen is the fact that Woxsen isn't trying to compete with other universities. Woxsen is actually trying to build a brand name of its own, at the core of which is education, and not education within a specific area, a global education. And that global education, especially for the School of Law, includes that the students of School of Law are apprised of the laws in India, and in addition to that, they are also told about what is happening in other countries across the world through classroom education as well as through internship programs and summer exchange programs, wherein they get to visit the other countries, they get to learn the culture, tradition of other countries as well as the law of those countries, and upon their return they are supposed to also do a capstone project through which they will essentially tell us their understanding of what is the law happening in other country or implementation of the law in other countries as well as in India. So, yeah.
Sir, I have seen the youth parliament and also the assembly sessions going on over here, and the people are actively participating in it, and it's very nice to see that, sir. And the students here are energetic and they have good amount of knowledge, sir. And also one more thing, sir, to have that knowledge levels in subject, and also they should be well cope up with the research, and also not only the knowledge and research but also in multidisciplinary they should be in this age of artificial intelligence. How Woxsen build a person to have all these capabilities, sir?
So our teaching program is fairly comprehensive. So we look into all aspects that a student would need when he graduates. For example, we have something called Polaris. Now, to give a very rudimentary understanding of what Polaris is, it is basically giving the students practical exposure to the real world from day one itself. For example, I know that most of the students, if they are pursuing law, might go into advocacy or become lawyers, right? So we integrate practical aspects of lawyering into the semesters itself so that it becomes a part of the teaching. So if you have to become a researcher, you are allowed to collaborate with your faculty to publish research papers. If you want to take part in a moot court competition, we routinely hold that. As you yourself said, we are holding a mock parliament to make students understand as to how an actual parliament works. So it is a part of their constitutional law syllabus also, and it gives them practical exposure also. So we keep on having programs which give them real life experiences at regular intervals so that they do not lose touch with whatever is out there in the real world when they eventually have to go out.